So today we'll be designing a circular form tool. So for that we'll be assuming the relief angle. It should be assumed between 10 to 12 degrees, and alpha, it that is rake angle, depends on material, and we'll be assuming it to be 5 degrees, and the relief angle we'll be assuming at 10 degrees. So here is the question that today we'll be solving, as you can see. So for solving circular form tool, you need to identify the smallest diameter and the biggest diameter, so R min and R max. So in our case 20 is the R min and 60 is the 30 is the R max and 10 is the R min. So what we'll be doing is, first we'll be projecting these small radius and biggest radius. So first I'll project this over here and this over here, as you can see. Now I will assume a point O1 here, and I will draw a circle with that radius. I will show you what I'm saying. So this is radius 1, and this is the maximum radius. So you'll have a circle like this. So now what you will do is, from here at the circumference of the smaller circle, let's say this is point A, what you will do is, first I'll draw a horizontal line from here. So now I will take, from here up you will take alpha, the rake angle. So the rake angle we assumed was 5 degrees. So here I'll put my protractor. I will take 5 degrees, and down we will take the relief angle, which I have taken it to be 10 degrees. So make the lines. Here. So this is your alpha, that is 5 degrees, and this is your relief angle, that is 10 degrees. Now there is another value in K in the circular form tool that you have to assume is K. So the value of K for this, you can take it from like 3 to 12 mm, whichever is suitable. I will be assuming the K value to be 10 mm in this case. So from where do you have to take the K? From the, see over here, if this one, the biggest circle, from there you will take your value of K. I am taking it to be 10. So you will draw again a line perpendicular to the horizontal axis and parallel here. So this is your K. Okay, so now it intersects this line of angle gamma. So here, this I will say it is point C. So what you will do is, now this is where you have to closely pay attention. I have to bisect an angle. Which angle is it? So it is this angle. Carefully, this angle from this line till here. So this angle is what I have to bisect. Now how do you bisect an angle? So you will take a rounder and you will take some random radius. I have taken a random radius, but you don't change that radius. So I'll keep on the point here. I will mark that on the two arms of the angle which I want to bisect. Now don't change this angle. This angle should remain what it is. Now at the point where I marked, from there I will make an arc like this. Similarly on the other hand, make an arc here. So this point is where I will join my center, and the angle is being successfully bisected. So how? So I have bisected the angle. Now the next thing what we have to do is, if you look closely over here, the line from where I took alpha angle and this bisector, they intersect at a point. This is your O2. Now from that you will take that point O2 as center, and now from the circumference of the smaller one, you will take one angle, one radius like this, and you will draw a circle like this. Again, now keeping the same center, we will put the radius at the larger circle, so it becomes a smaller radius. From there also you will draw another radius like this. You see, we got two circles. Now there is another value that is to be assumed, that is the value of m. M has to be assumed from 7 to 10 mm, and I am, let's say, how much can we take? 5 mm maybe? Let me check. Yes, I will assume it to be around, because the radius will be smaller, so I am assuming it to be 5 mm, but it is supposed to be from this. So we take 5 mm. Again, from here you will draw a small radius. Now this is the most important step. So from here, as you can see, there are different lengths, 20, 10, 10. So all these lines, I have to project them horizontally. So how I am going to do is this. Now similarly what you will be doing is, now what you will do is, here the circumference at the circles that we have generated, their radiuses also we need to project here. So what we will be doing is, let me show you what I am saying. So this way I have drawn line, similarly for this line. Now you will see that it is intersecting at certain points with the lines that we drew from the question. So how we will make the profile is, so you have to be very careful here. Whatever line is there here, it should be opposite here. Meaning this line is like this, so the other side it should be like this. So this point here and this point I will be connecting, so I will get exactly the opposite line. The next section, it is straight line, so I will again be drawing a straight line. Now it is this way, so you are not going to join these lines like this, but in the opposite sides. So this way. So I will use a darker pencil to make you understand what my final profile is going to be. So this is your circular form tool profile. Now before ending the video, I will summarize in short what to do. You will take the question, you will find out the R max, the R min, you will project them, you will make these two circles. From there you will take the value of alpha and gamma. Up will be the alpha, below will be the gamma, that is the relief angle. Then from make sure you take from the circumference of the smaller circle. After that you will take a value of k. From there where it intersects the line below, from there you will bisect this exact angle as I am showing over here. Then the bisector and the upper line, wherever they intersect, that will be a center. Then by taking the appropriate radiuses, you will draw two circles. You will project those circles down. You will project the lines from the question. Wherever it intersects, you will take the opposite image, a mirror image type of thing, and darken your profile. So that is how you will do it. So thank you.